In today's video, I want to share with you how to 2 or 3x your income, or how to double or triple your income using the law of assumption. So before we get into the video, I just want to remind you that we have a free manifestation challenge designed just to increase your confidence and your belief in yourself. Because if you had to believe in yourself, you will be unstoppable. And also, if you're an entrepreneur and you're struggling or you're feeling stuck, you can book a free consultation call with us as well. So let's get into the video. So I want to share with you guys how to use the law of assumption to increase your income, to double or triple your income. If you had to double or triple your income, how would that make you feel? I mean, how would that make you feel? You know, and I love just basically taking it and double your income instead of saying, no, I want to manifest $1 million or $1 billion. And that is so out there, especially if you haven't seen 100,000 in your bank account and now all of a sudden you want to go to 1 million. Of course it's possible, but it's better just to take it step by step and work your way up, right? Okay, cool. So now, you know what? I love the law of assumption because it's designed for us to take our power back, because we were conditioned to always look outside of ourselves. We were conditioned to believe, no, we can only feel grateful or joyful or happy if something outside of ourselves happens. But the law of assumption say, no, you don't have to wait for anything outside of yourself to feel happy, to feel grateful, to feel love, to feel abundant. You can feel that way right now. Right now. You can pause the video and I can literally take you through a guided meditation for you to actually feel love, to feel abundant, to feel joyful, to feel grateful. And after that, you'll feel like $1 million. Why? Because your body and your brain does not know the difference. Now, I want to share with you guys, right? So there's this cool restaurant and it's always fully booked. And I was like, why is the freaking restaurant always fully booked and we really want to go there? And then I reminded to use the law of assumption. So all I said to myself is that we always find the best table. We always find the best table. We always find the best table. And then it just so happened that I got connected to the manager of the restaurant. I've got his number. So when he told me that, listen, whenever you want to come, all you do is just text me. You don't have to book. And I used the law of assumption to do that. And I had a conversation with a good friend and he told me that, you know what, man, I've been struggling to get a promotion. Things just don't seem to work out for me. So I can hear his self-talk. He's saying that he's been struggling and he's saying that things doesn't seem to work out. So all I told him that, listen here, you already got the job, you got the promotion. So all I want you to do now is just to remind yourself that it's done every day. He did that, and within 2 weeks, he calls me, he's like, guess what? I got the job. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this examples with you guys is to remind you that your outside world, your 3D, is simply a reflection of your inner world, which is your mind. So whatever you're telling yourself and however you see yourself will reflect in your 3D, right? Now, if you apply these principles for money, you will become financially free, abundant, independent, and secure as well. Because all you need to do is just change your mindset and change how you see yourself in relation to money, right? So now, I want to ask you this question. The first question I want to ask you, right, is how do you see yourself in relation to money? Do you see yourself as a person that has to struggle for money, has to work hard for money? So let me know, how do you actually see yourself? Because this is basically your self-concept. Now, your self-concept is just how you see yourself and what you believe to be true about yourself. To give you an example, right? So when I had my telecoms business, I struggled to take it to the next level and I was stuck at an incoming level. Now, the reason why I was stuck at that income level is because I saw myself at that level. But then I worked with a coach, and the coach told me that, hey, you have to see yourself as the person who already has your new income goal. And boom, that was a light bulb moment for me. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. All I need to do is just to accept and assume that I am the person who already has my desire, and remain faithful to that. And that changed how I saw myself and what I believe to be true about myself. So my first question to you is, how do you see yourself? And what do you believe to be true about yourself in relation to money? So let me know. You can comment it below so that it can be, because I don't just want you to watch this video. I want you to be interactive, and I want you to actually do the inner work. Guess what? I've got good news for you. When you change your inner world, your outside world changes automatically. You don't even have to lift a finger. Obviously, only when you are inspired to do so. But all you need to do is just change your mind. So do answer that question. And the second question is, I want you to tell me, share with me, what have you been telling yourself last week, last month, and yesterday in relation to money and your business? Let me know, what have you been telling yourself? So for example, have you told yourself that, oh man, why me? Why am I always struggling? Why is it so hard to get my manifestation? Why is it so hard to get clients? Why is it so hard to attract money? I've been trying all these things, but nothing seems to work. So what have you been telling yourself? Because this will tell you exactly why you are unable to increase your income. For example, what I normally tell myself on a daily basis, that I always have money. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly no matter what. I am prosperous. I am abundant. Money loves me. Money prospers me. Money blesses me. Money applauds me. Money, is my bestie. I have a healthy relationship with money. I love money, and money loves me. And money always just want to hang out with me, and it just sticks around me, and it literally multiplies. Whenever I let go of money or release money, it comes back to me tenfold. You see, that's what I tell myself every day in relation to money. Now check this out. Because that's now my self-talk, money is now behaving exactly as I instruct it to behave. Now you always tell yourself stuff. You're always talking to yourself. That's why I'm asking you right now, what have you been telling yourself yesterday, last week, and last month about money? So let me know. And without judging yourself, right, just let me know what have you been telling yourself with regards to money, because this is literally going to help you take your financial life to the next level, right? And then question number 3, I want you to tell me, how have you been using I am? What have you been pairing with I am? So for example, when you talk to your partner, a family member, or a friend, how are you using I am? Are you telling them that I am the person who has my desire, I am prosperous, I'm abundant, I'm wealthy? Or are you telling them that I'm trying to actually do this, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting. Remember, waiting implies that you do not have it. Waiting equals lack. So how have you been using I am? So let me know, how have you been using I am? Because again, that will also tell you, where you're at. How have you been using I am? Right? Okay. And question number 4 is, what state are you in most of the time? So what state are you in most of the time? Are you in a state of waiting? Are you in a state of lack? Or are you in a state of having? Are you in a state of gratitude? So what I normally do is I ensure that I am always in a state of having, and I'm always in a state of gratitude. So I'll always express my gratitude for what I see around me. I'm so grateful for the Wi-Fi, electricity, the roof over my head, the ocean, the beautiful ocean that I can see there. I'm grateful for my beautiful son. He's so healthy, he's so awesome. I'm grateful for my beautiful wifey. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful that I am able to share this with you, because I intend that this will provide you with a financial breakthrough. And I intend that 2024 will be your best year ever. And I intend that you have already 2 or 3x your income. You have already double or tripled your income, because all you need to do is just change how you see yourself, change what you say to yourself, and change how you feel about yourself. So you have to ask yourself, how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as already the person who has your desire? What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself that I'm waiting, I can't wait, I'm this, I'm that? What are you telling yourself? And what is your most dominant state? What state are you in most of the time? Are you in a state of wanting? Are you in a state of complaining? Are you in a state of judging? Are you in a state of stress? Are you in a state of anxiety? What state are you in most of the time? Now, this, my friend, if you can answer, like, just take your time and answer all these questions that I've given you, make sure that it represents wealth and abundance, you will be able to increase your income, double or triple your income in no time. Why? Because your external reality, your outer world, is a reflection of your inner world, which is your mindset. So all you need to do is just change your inner world, just change your mindset. So take time now and answer all these questions, because let me tell you, when you see yourself as wealthy and abundant, when you see yourself as prosperous, when you now tell yourself that you are the person who has your desires, when you now are in a state of having and gratitude, your financial life will never ever be the same again. Why? Because your outside world, your bank account, is a reflection of your mind. Your bank account is a reflection of your mind. When you change your mind, your bank account also changes. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're struggling and you're feeling stuck, you can book a free consultation call with us. And also, you can also join our free manifestation challenge designed to shoot your confidence through the roof, so that you can start believing in yourself again. So I'm excited for you guys. Do apply everything that I've shared with you, because when you do, your bank account will never be the same again. It will be comfortable and it will be lavish, growing steadily every day, now and always.